Good morning, and a beautiful morning it is. I am down here in Tucson, Arizona because I was invited by my son Rudy to just come down and hang out with him at the Duct Tape Drags. Duct Tape Drags. Man, who named it that?
You should have talked to your friend Derek.
Oh, is he the one that named it that?
I don't know.
Sounds like something Derek would come up with. Rudy's gonna be racing his 1965 Corsa Coupe at the drags today, or I don't know if it's today or tomorrow. We're here, what is today, Friday? Today's Friday. We're gonna be here Friday, Saturday doing this kind of stuff. So yesterday, Rudy and I drove this car all the way from his shop in Hilldale, Utah. We started the drive with these tires right here. Look at these little babies. By the time we got to Flagstaff, we'd both had enough of these short little tires and the high RPMs, so we put the freeway tires on. I know it looks fancy, but this car doesn't have enough power to blow the tires away, period. It's the gear advantage that we're looking for. Those are about 21 inches tall. These are about 26 inches tall. It's a pretty big difference. There's been a siren going off since we got here, somewhere. It keeps changing.
Matt and the entire crew are gone today. It's just me by my lonesome. We're not working on that. We're waiting on parts, so we need something to work on, or Jake needs something to work on. Blue Steel is our workhorse vehicle of the fleet. This thing tows all of our vehicles. And that being said, we are pretty hard on her. It needs new tires, it needs new brakes, it needs new suspension, it just needs a makeover. So I'm gonna pull this thing in, we're gonna get this thing fixed before Matt gets back. I'm no mechanic, but I do know some things about vehicles. Check this out. I think this is called cupping. This is when your tires are getting this cupping wear action due to bad suspension. These tires are toast. Let's go get them switched out.
Let me give you a tour of my crib. So this is a boys trip. So it's just my boys and Zach and me, of course. We put Jamie and Janelle in charge of getting our Airbnb, and they were laughing and snickering. They thought it would be funny to get us the coolest house in all of Tucson. Rhett. Good morning. The whole place is kind of decorated this psychedelic 70s theme. Looks like we got us a pool. Got a game room in there. That's my room. This is Rudy's room. Hey, get up. We got to go to the Duct Tape Drags. Okay. I just had to get a cool shot of this thing before I jumped in. All right, where are we going? Speedway. All right, don't crash us. We left the rest of the crew back there because they weren't ready to go, and we are.
That's right, we are. It's like Christmas.
Pretty excited to see all my duct tape drag friends. Oh man, it looks like we've got a line to get in. I'm here with Colt from Colt Builds It, and we have an important message. I'm sure by now you've heard or seen the devastation of the hurricane that hit on the East Coast there. Our friends at Barnes 4-Wheel Drive are located right in the middle of that.
Barnes 4-Wheel Drive is in Asheville, North Carolina, and that place has been completely devastated.
I mean, roads are out, power's out, it's just a whole mess. So what we've done is we've teamed up with Barnes 4-Wheel Drive to get the word out about this awesome link where you can donate and know that your money is actually going specifically to the people that have been hurt the worst.
They're going to be supplying their area with food, water, and their basic needs.
That link is right here. If you want to help and don't know how to, this is the best way to get the help right there at the front lines.
So all you got to do is go to 828strong.com and make sure you sign up to donate.
Link is in the description also.
And we thank everybody for all your support because Barnes is a great company and a great community to be a part of.
They're actively involved trying to put their lives back together, the lives of their community. I'm gonna walk up there and see if I can figure out what's going on, help us expedite. You guys remember Troy? He helped us with the off-road games, Upla stuff, all that stuff.
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
Yep,
Representing.
that's right.
He's gonna be running this. Is it a 5? Yep. CJ5. All right, I'm gonna keep going up and see if I can figure out where the holdup is.
How you doing, buddy?
Good, good. This is awesome.
Thank you.
I think these are my people here. So these 4 lanes, they all just merge into one right here. So it's kind of a complicated zipper. So everybody's trying to zipper in here, and that left this lane open so Rudy could jet ahead really far, but we're actually not being jerked. We're just waiting for everybody else to catch up. We'll zipper in our own time, our own place. All right, you get the point. We're just kind of moving and waiting, moving and waiting. As soon as we get through the gate, we'll come back.
Pulled the tires off Blue Steel. Tire shops are all busy, so that's all right. We're gonna work on brakes and suspension. This is the guy that was causing us all that cupping and wearing on the Milestars. Can't have that. So it's been a hot minute since I've worked in a Ford shop. If you didn't know that, I used to actually be a Ford tech back in the day. So let's see if I still got it in me. I take a break real fast for Blue Steel because I wanted to show you something that I'm super excited about, and I know the crew's excited about. Look at this. Okay, so we are this close. It has been a journey through waiting on this place. What are you doing, Caitlin?
I'm currently building chairs
For what?
for the offices upstairs.
What? I'm so excited for this place. We've been in one shop, elbow to elbow. It's about time we get this place open. Come here, I'm gonna take you for a tour. So, I've already broken this in the right way. Company Christmas party, got a Ninja air fryer. Had to throw it in the shop for Colin and I. I think this region is Colby's region. Is that right, Colby?
It's my region.
I'm up in Colby's region. So this is gonna be his office. That's gonna be the crew's break room. We got our snack region. This is crazy. This is nicer than the place in my house. And over here is a shower. That's kind of cool. I'll probably use that. This is gonna be washer and dryer area. Looks like they're already here. Now Jamie won't have to wash Matt and the boys' dirty clothes with her good clothes. They can do it at the shop. Let's go upstairs. It's still under construction, so bear with us.
We got carpet.
Yeah. This is cool. Let's go see the boss lady's office. This is Jamie's office, and I love the view that she has. She has pretty much view of the whole entire shop.
Hey guys, get back to work. Okay.
That's a little sneak of what Jamie's gonna be doing up here. But look at the view. We have cool lighting. They painted the ceiling black. I don't know why, but it looks really cool. I'm excited, you guys. I hope you are too. This area up here, I think is gonna be our editing room. People like Jonah, we're gonna shove him into this region, but don't worry. He's still got a good view. Look at this.
I'm working, I promise.
Sure you are. Look at that view.
You can see the whole kingdom of Hurricane.
Empty junk. Anyways, this is gonna be the editor's area. Pretty cool. What's in here, Colby?
This is Cubicle Row, Country of Cubicles.
Ugh. I mean, keep me out of here. I'll keep me down in that shop. But that sounds cool. So this area right here is gonna be the conference room. All those wires, I think, are gonna be running the servers, electronics, and gadgets, who knows. So that's the upstairs region. There's a bathroom, lifts, all sorts of cool stuff in here. So that's the shop tour. It's still under construction though, unfortunately. We have a ton of stuff to move in. As you guys saw, if you were a fully locked team member, you had a plaque that you purchased and it's gonna go up on this wall. And here are some of them. We kind of clear coated them so that they don't rust. And when you guys come to the shop, we're probably gonna have this open, but you'll be able to look and see your name up there and be like, hey, that's me, Greg P.
So if you want to get your name up on this wall, make sure to sign up for our app, become a 4x4 fully locked team member. You'll be cool, I promise.
All right, we made it through. They told us to park right here. This is the tech line, I think. and Rudy disappeared. I have no idea where he is. All right, they got the tech line moving finally, and look who showed up. My entire crew of sleepyheads.
Well, I was up when you were up. I was waiting on them. I can't.
What do you got to say for yourself?
I was told to sleep in, that we were sleeping until 9, so.
All right. There is some high-end cars here, and then there's some truly duct tape drag cars here. Hey, Sloopy. That one sounds neat.
This car needs to be mid-engine next year with an LS.
Heavens to Betsy, no.
Is that how you're gonna get it down the racetrack too? Yeah, might actually be faster that way. 4 people power?
All right, we got our numbers.
You're good, guys.
Thank you. All right. So we spent the whole morning just walking around, getting refreshments, you know the drill. The car seems to be a big hit. Lots of people want to stop and talk to Rudy about it. I don't blame them. There's plenty of cool rides for us to check out too. I don't know exactly what's going on here, but it's super cool. All right, the hot part of the day is over and the cool part of the day is before us. And I think right now we're heading over to check out the Test and Tune. It's like open mic night at the drag strip. So
We're just gonna go figure out what we need to do.
yeah, we're still learning. We're like, these are our people, but I'm just not familiar with the event and how it's all set up. Look at this thing. Somebody made a tube chassis 63 Vet. There's not a single 63 on there except for the basic shape. I'm about to meet one of my heroes right here, Freiburger. Matt, by the way. Matt's off-road. Thanks for being here. All right, we're in line here to do the test run. There are so many cool cars here. Still a little ways. Got a few cars in front of us. We've watched a couple races and Rudy's feeling a 15. He feels like it's gonna do it. I'm not a negative Nelly. I'm an eternal optimist. I'm gonna change my guess from 17 to 16. I think you're gonna run a 16.
Is that because you saw what the other cars were running that looks slower than
I
this?
forgot to calculate me taking my body weight out of the car. You're gonna feel that.
And this is pure speculation. We have not run this in the quarter mile since we rebuilt it.
Yeah,
So,
this engine probably dynos 120.
I think that's a safe assumption. That's what it feels like.
Actually, yeah. Oh, dude, that actually was pretty close for a little bit there.
That was super cool. 16.4. That's a huge improvement. I'm super happy. I was saying 17s right before Rudy got up to the line, and I'd watched a few more cars run. I'm like, you're gonna be in the 16s, and he didn't run a 16.4.
I was not ready to go at all.
You got out of there quick. You had him to the 8th mile.
I saw that, and then he has a better top end. But that's with the cooler. I've got chairs in the trunk.
I think we can get you into the 15s tomorrow with some changes. How do you feel the engine ran? Do you feel like the timing?
Yeah, I felt everything there felt really good. I need a tack. I can't hear at all. If I'm next to a car that has a V8, I got nothing, no input. I'm just like, I don't know. It feels like it's slowing down. Here's another gear.
All right, well that's exciting. So Rudy got a 16.1 that time. That's a huge improvement. Not quite 15s. We got to figure out where to get that 10th of a second. I think we can do it. We just got to figure it out. So close.
It was so close. It felt better, but believe it or not, the track felt slick. Like every gear I grabbed, spun it sideways.
Really?
Yes.
Track's getting too cold?
I don't know about that. But even from 3rd to 4th, it pushed me. It was weird.
You grabbed 4th gear this time.
Yeah.
How fast were you going?
Only 81. 81.36. Felt better though. Like the car felt more responsive. How hot is it?
148. So oil went up, I don't know, 28 degrees.
That's not even bad.
No.
Yeah, you're not hot. All right, that's a wrap. I am super happy with how the car is running. I'm happy with how Rudy's driving the car. We only got 2 runs today, but we made a measurable improvement, and it was expected. So that's a step in the right direction. I've got to do a little research. I don't think we have enough timing in the car yet. I think our total timing is in the 34 range, and I think I need to get it up closer to 44. I think we're 10 degrees off.
Well, the car feels really good.
It feels good. It's running good. I don't want to mess with it too much because it's running so good. Anyway, we're gonna go back to the Airbnb, get some rest. We're gonna get up early tomorrow and hunt some parts and tune on the car. Good morning. We're on a quest to get some parts to make Rudy's car faster. Of course, our first stop is O'Reilly's.
It's the next day. We got those new brakes all installed. Now we got to take off these Rancho Cucamonga shocks and install some new ones so that we don't have the cupping on the tires. I got to get tires on Blue Steel. It is still in the shop looking decrepit. I got a real truck over here, a Chevy. I got to take that over to the tire place, drop off these tires, get them mounted, come on back.
All right, this is our Go Fast kit. Everything we need in one bag.
Not looking for a hose clamp? Found one right here. Chase is hooking us up.
You're back. That'll work.
All right, it's not super hot yet. We got a little bit of a breeze. I don't know if that's gonna be a factor. We got the oil warmed up. We're getting the heads cooled down. We're just gonna try it again.
Yep, we got the timing advanced and we've got the weight shed out.
Yeah, so we lost, I'm gonna say 30 pounds of weight.
Okay.
30 pounds because of the air, we left the air cleaner off. 15s?
We'll see.
15. This is the kind of cool stuff you see at the duct tape drags. Matt? Awesome. Thank you. Look at this. So you never know what you're gonna see here at the duct tape drags, but sometimes you see some really awesome shirts.
That's awesome shirt right there.
Things have escalated over here. We went from just doing brakes and suspension, now we're doing all the suspension. We're doing the steering linkage up front. We got Jordan over here busting out. We're replacing some tie rods, some ball joints, some end pieces, all sorts of things. Come back to you in a minute when we get all that in there.
Oh, the Corvair! I love the Corvair. This might have to get a 500 pass. I'm in on the Corvair. Do you guys love the Corvair? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, it was unavoidable, dude. You're in.
All right, so Rudy got voted in to the Battle of the Beaters. So he did, he got voted in. He slicked right through it. So we're gonna go talk to him and make a strategy.
So I have spent most of my morning here in the shop, and look at what Greg and I got done. It's finally starting to look like a shop now because we have all of our banners hung up, or most of them. What do you think, Jake?
I think we're representing now. Oh. All right, out with the old and in with the new.
As we're collecting parts for the spud truck, they've all just kind of been gathering right here, and it's taking up a lot of space. So we have this shelf out here that we're gonna put in. But in order to do that, first we have to take down all the wall decorations. I'm gonna start working on that so we can get this cleaned up.
One of our favorite TV shows is the A-Team, the old one, not the movie. And we're about to watch the A-Team race. Well, at least it looked cool.
Beautiful, BA.
All right, so we're sitting here. Vice Grip Garage is up, and we're gonna watch him do his run right now. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
It's gonna be a good one.
I bet he gets I think he got a 15 last night. I'm going a high 14s or 15.
All right, let's see. Dang, that was pretty good. What was that, a 14.4?
Yeah.
That was pretty dang good.
He did pretty good. I thought his car was gonna go faster though.
You don't think 14's fast?
I think 14's fast. It just looks faster.
Duct tape drags for a reason.
We got step 1 complete, which is taking everything off the walls and clearing out the floor. We just relocated everything. Now we gotta sweep it up and then get the shelf in here. Thank you. Now we get to fill and organize the shelves.
The shocks are here. Hey, Colby. Are these good?
They're very colorful.
Okay, approved by Colby. Let's throw them on. So that's the old Rancho Cucamonga shock. Nothing bad with that shock. You might find it on your grandfather's or even your own pickup. But we're rocking Bilsteins up in here. See you later, Rancho Cucamonga.
We got everything off the floor and onto the shelf, and I think it looks so much better. Plus, we actually have our floor space now. So I'm super happy with how that went. On to the next thing.
Okay, so Blue Steel's all wrapped up. We put brakes on, we put shocks on. I lied to you, it's not all wrapped up. I need tires, and I messed up. So I took my Dirty Max to work this morning and used that to transport the tires. And then I took it home to the missus, and now I ain't have no Dirty Max. So, that ain't registered, and it smokes a little bit. That's got a wrecker on the back of it. Should I take the short bus? We're taking the short bus to pick up tires. Why not? All aboard! Oh yeah, it's just me. All right, rain check. Oh, look at those. Those is ours. Look at that. School bus for the win. Heck yeah. All right, back to the shop.
All right, Rudy's up. Let's see what happens. Oh man, I'm excited. He missed second, but I don't know what they're gonna do because he didn't race anybody.
I think he just advances on maybe.
I don't think we should have messed with his car last night.
No.
Like, I think we should have just left. It was running good. It was throwing down 16s.
Well, we just stand there and watch.
Who needs a truck when you got a minibus? There's like 50 pounds of sand in this thing. Like somebody went to the top of the world in it.
Oh, this is starting to scare me. This is awesome.
Back in the 2000s, they used to call these things dubs.
What we got on there today? Patagonia XTs by Milestar.
Got my work cut out for me. This thing's in the upper regions. Oh my goodness. That was a weird noise. All right, you guys, Blue Steel is all fresh. We got new Milestar, shocks, brakes, other things.
So we're back to Rudy's class, so he should be up any second.
Yep, that got him. 17.
Darn it, we'll have to do it next year. So we knew we were underprepared. We knew we didn't bring enough motor or car, but that's okay. We had a great time. We're still watching some awesome drag racing and hearing some awesome motors, so I'm gonna take that as a win.
We're putting a turbo in it.
Did you see what my light did? They've done that a couple times.
I was about to put it in reverse because I thought maybe it went too far.
Oh. Happened?
And then it turned green. So.
All right.
Yep.
Well, that was awesome.
Yep.
Good morning, it's a new day. And we have burritos, and we have done the impossible. We have fixed the blue steel. I have Caitlin over here, and we're the only two amigos in the shop today.
Yeah. Is it done then? I've been building furniture in the new shop, so I haven't been aware.
I think it's pretty much done. We need to go on a test drive and see if it's good, and maybe go get a fizz or something like that. So, you in? All right, let's do this.
Like all good things, this too must come to an end. I'm happy with how the Corvair performed. We learned a lot of stuff. This was Rudy's first drag racing experience ever. Same with me, we didn't know anything. Derek gave us some good pointers. It was just fun hanging out with people. We got a big old drive ahead of us. We decided to load the race car in the trailer, and we're gonna drive the Toyota home because 80 miles an hour.
Smells like bear in here. All right, got the ice for the old double cup traveler.
Got my beverage.
All right, blue steel's working great, stopping. Let's get back to the shop.
All right, we have just crossed the Utah border. We are back home. Look how beautiful. All right, boys, you know what this means? We are 1/3 of the way through our road trip.
And almost to our next road trip.
We made it home, and we took a 2-hour break to re-provision, and look at one of the provisions we got.
I decided I was sick of being home alone, so I joined the crew.
We lost Rudy and Zach, and then we picked up Hefe and Jamie, and we are headed to Ed's Gold Claim, and we're looking for gold.
We're gonna find gold too.
All right, guys, that's all you get to know.
Yeah, that's a story for another day because it hasn't happened yet. Thanks for watching.
By the way, blue steel's fixed.